The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Goff. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. It's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Amatova. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Tries to get it to the running back. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On the run, it's Amatova. As the first down is still going. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They hold up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Handoff running right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Took contact on the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Jukes to get past man. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to run it. Gets the carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Slides a quick throw. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Marsh. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. 17-yard line. Toss play, running right. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Let's take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without score. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's gone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He gets loose. He's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Ball handed off. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's St. Clair. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
That return backfires on them. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. And the running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that conversion. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Good enough for first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Goff. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Or how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Amatova. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hale. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner heads out of bounds. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air, it's St. Clair. Throwing for his running back. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. One more play before they head to the locker room. There's a throw underneath to the back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Makes the grab. It's Amatova. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to throw again. It's in a quick sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fighting off the defender.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's a quick catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Touchdown, Ohio State. The quarterback takes it in himself. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. And they came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The back's got it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Crucial third down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Here we go, coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. That penalty will be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's gone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the third period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, we'll try to run it in. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and that's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Tackle made after a big gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes line up on first and 10. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. It's a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Marsh. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Cut quickly. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball with 39.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on third and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a two-possession game with a field goal. But keep eating that clock.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the running back's got it again. And they tried a little, but stuck for no gain.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown! Michigan.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. We're going to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.